Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back. This week lesson would be Chapter 7, Geometry, Part 2. Before we begin our lesson, I would like to gather all of our students to recite our dua. Amin, 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 ya Rabbal Alamin. In this chapter, we are going to cover 1. Right angle, isosceles, and equilateral triangles, and 2. Angles of a triangle. For the first subtopic, the things that you need to know: 1. What is a triangle? 2. 3 types of triangle, and they are a right angle triangle, an isosceles triangle, an equilateral triangle, and the last thing that you need to know is how to identify the triangles. The objective for this subtopic are so that the students recognize the properties of a right angle triangle, recognize the properties of an isosceles triangle, and recognize the properties of an equilateral triangle. What is a triangle? A two-dimensional shape that has 3 sides in total: 1, 2, and 3 sides. It also has 3 angles in it: 1, 2, and 3. The sum of the angles will add up to 180 degrees, and that is to be covered in the second subtopic. Let us continue. The 3 types of triangle: 1. A right angle triangle, 2. An isosceles triangle, 3. Equilateral triangle. Introducing the first type of triangle here would be a right angle triangle, which got its name from the fact that it has a right angle in it, and the other 2 angles would automatically be acute angles. We can also use our set square to identify the presence of right angle. So in conclusion, a right angle triangle must have 1 right angle. Here are other 3 examples of right angle triangle. The second one is an isosceles triangle is a type with 2 equal sides and 2 equal angles. Double line indicators shown on both sides represent that the sides are equal. That means side AB and side AC are equal. The angles that are equal are the ones that are opposite to the equal sides. So here, side AB are opposite to angle C, and side AC are opposite to angle B. Hence, angle B equal to angle C. Sometimes, The indicator showing the equal sides are single lines. Here are other 4 examples of isosceles triangle. And finally, the third one, equilateral triangle. Notice that the word equilateral has equi, which comes from the word equal, and lateral here means line. The name itself means equal lines because all of its sides are equal size. That is, side DE equal to side EF, also equal to side DF. Just like isosceles triangle, equilateral also has indicator to show that it is equal. All of the sides are of equal size. Because of this, our angle D, angle E, and angle F are automatically equal size. Angle D is equal to angle E and angle F, and all that angles are equal to 60 degrees. We concluded that the properties of equilateral triangle are 3 equal sides, 3 equal angles, which equal to 60 degrees. Here are other 3 examples. To identify whether a triangle are these 3, your set square can be used to check the presence of a right angle triangle. Check each of your angles. If they are matched with your set square, that means it is a right angle triangle. The 2 triangles can be identified with the presence of your indicator. It could be a single line or double line. But if there is no indicator, what would you do? Then you have no choice but to use your ruler to measure the length of your sides, or use protractor to measure the angles. 2 same side or angle would be isosceles, and 3 same side or angle can only mean equilateral. These examples are from Yes Maths 5A, page 135. As I was measuring the sides using my ruler, I found out the side DE and side DF are equal, and so as the side LM and side LN. Here, I concluded that triangle DEF and triangle LMN are isosceles. Next example are from Yes Maths 5A, page 137. For this example, I used protractor to measure all of the angles. I found out that all angles in triangle ABC are 60 degrees, which is the same as triangle XYZ. Here, I concluded that triangle ABC and triangle XYZ are equilateral triangle. Now here are the things that you need to do. You may answer page 118 to 119. Write down 6th of April 2020 as your date on page 118. Let us end our lesson with